I knew this would be fixed while I was watching. Fuck's sake. Alright, finally it seems like we are going to actually start. RullstolRacers on the CT side, and Quixz Esports sitting confidently on the T side. Well, confidently based on the expansion. Oh my god, no, oh dear. Bags has immediately got a kill on the A rush here. Oh dear, oh god. Okay, well, there we go. Frog got the kills back. He's redeemed himself almost immediately. I have a terrible joke, but I don't know if it will work now. I'll do it in the break. I'll do it once the round is over. I figured out why Frog died so suddenly and unexplained. You see, I found this tweet from him, so that's why he died, because I found this tweet of him. Oh god. See, must be why he died, because I mean, you tell me if there's any other explanation. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Okay, second round. Quixz Esports won the previous round fairly quickly and confidently. I mean, it is their map pick. Nade, although, however, Bagson Chuppin getting that early kill. Chuppin taking it Mag 7 style. Bagsta getting it back up with a 1D. This is not good. A 2v5 this early on, losing a bunch of early encounters there. Toshkin trying to bring it back with a Mag 10, but unfortunately he's going to get denied. Chris is going to continue that endeavor, but unfortunately they are on very, very low hit points at the moment. Jonas has the angle, dinked down to 18 HP. He's death by 1,000 cuts for this man. Toshkin want to throw the Molotov, gets the kill on Jonas, but gets flanked from behind as Trafalgar Law takes him down. I wonder if anyone in this community understands that joke. That's my concern. It's just gonna fly over so many people's heads. Oh god. I just saw an opportunity and went for it, boys. Never miss an opportunity for comedy. Alright, Quixz Esports. Now we're 1-1. Deagle's out. Deag's out for Quixz Esports. Deag's out for Harambe. Wiggaleel on Toshkin, because he doesn't have a D. There we go. Boxa gets the opening kill. The rush up gets a second, third as the taps on the head. He's very aggressive. He wants an ace, but he's not going to get it. Trafalgar's going to pick up that kill as Toshkin trades out. But Chris now left in a 1v4. The Deag's not going to do much other than get a kill on Jonas, get himself an AK in his hands, and in fact, he now has an opportunity to win this round. 1v3 still, very, very difficult position he finds himself in, but there are multiple angles that he can peek from. Move back to the back lane, but no, he's going to get flanked. Trafalgar Law is going to get the kill. And Chris goes down without much issue. Fourth round in. RullstolRacers seem to have more control on their CT side. Quixz Esports is confident pushing. Might have indicated that RullstolRacers, they were anticipating a much weaker hold, but no. Rullstol is very prepared for rushes and quick moves through those sites. Another quick push and early nades there, denying Honning and Vape Jar down to very, very low hit points each. 2 bullets per person. It's going to take them down. Quick rush up. Busta is going to get 2 kills here fairly easily. That's the 2 players who were low. Frog, Toshkin. And I was going to say Chris, but I couldn't get the word out until he was already dead. Burt Bagstill once again. People on this T side, CT side, they want that ace. 24/7. Toshkin's going to get cleaned up by Jonas. We'll move into the 5th round, where once again, finally, we do have an actual full buy from Quixz Esports. AKs on the board, and a gun round ready to be played. 8Ks versus M4s and an AK. Not bad holds there from RullstolRacers, but now in a full buy. Let's see what they can actually do. Limited utility for Quixz Esports. Not a lot of Molotovs to clear off a lot of those hidey positions, especially on B and A. Ooh, that quick aggression from Bausta is going to bite him in the ass as he gets killed by Vape Jara. Drop down ladder room might be aggressive push, might be a good push. He was anticipating another quick rush there for the CTs, or the Ts rather. But to give him an opportunity, Toshkin's going to get spotted and dinks Hill down to 32 HP. He's going to be pushed back there as well. Their aggression, the RullstolRacers' aggression back means that they were anticipating more of a single site-focused approach from Quixz Esports, but no, in fact, the default is covering all angles. There's no gap in this defense so far, but now there is, as they are going to be aggressing over towards the B bomb site. Toshkin holding the middle, wants to get up on Guardian, but the question remains, is he going to be able to? Chupin takes a dink over on Frog, but here comes the execute. Jonas takes down Toshkin. Trafalgar eliminating Frog. 2 trades coming back in. Vapejar and Chris cleaning the site. The flash from Hunning giving me that advantage, and Vapejar cleans up finally. Low HP, however, for the remaining 2 players in Vapejara, so quite a closer round than perhaps the RullstolRacers might have felt with that 3 kills, or those 3 players remaining. Low economy already for RullstolRacers. CT side economy is absolutely diabolical these days. So it is kind of expected, but 3-2, Deagle's out for RullstolRacers. The force into the round is going to indicate that they're going to want back into it. But no, in fact, Trafalgar Law disagrees. 5k in the bank and only bought a Deagle. He could have bought full utility and full stuff, even. Honey's going to take Jonas down. Quick and early push gets them the advantage early on, but no, Vapejar is going to die to Hill. Hill is low, however. Information's not going to be in Vapejara's hands. Toshkin, the aggression from Hill, pushing in, gives the advantage back to Quixz Esports. It was equalized, but Hill gave it back to them. 19 HP, quick push. Terrible decision. He was in the clear already. A little bit over-aggressive, I'd say. Bomb is going to get picked up for a B push here, it seems. The days of the A-only pushes seem to be out. Player on Guardian and Chupin. Gonna get taken down here by Honing. That's gonna kick into gear. The big push. Flash is gonna come in. Trafalgar pushed behind server room. Servers themselves, in fact. It's gonna get eliminated. Hey, hi at that skin. I like that skin. It's Rex. Oh boy, Toshkin whiffs the spray. Not enough bullets left. But gets taken down by Bauxton. Now they know where he is. They know he's gonna be trying to save that aim 4 as best he could. Very little money back on the RullstolRacers, except for, again, Trafalgar Law, who decided to have 5k in the bank. They're going to try to take this M4 away from him. A little Molotov there, just to be safe. But, of course, Quixz Esports, they're not going to be able to locate him in time. He is too far away, and they are too careful. It's good to be careful when you're dealing with people who are saving, because they could be going for exits, and god-awful off angles could happen. Quixz Esports equalizing it up, and Chupin so far a non-factor in the match with 1 kill. Only 7 rounds in, however, so not too much of a concerning factor so far. Yet again, Deag's out. Yet again, Trafalgar Law with 5k in the bank. Dropped an M4, it seems, to Bauxta. Am I right on that? No, Jonas. Jonas is M4. What the hell? Very confusing. Frog gets the kill on Chupin. Frog's going to spot 2 players over here, and he's going to disengage from that whole thing right there. And send the bomb on Chris over towards the A bomb site. Toshkin trying to take A control, mid control rather. Can actually send Bauxta over towards the A bomb site where Jonas now remains. It's his job to try to deny this push further, but it's going to lay in Bauxta's hands. The M4 does nothing. Next to no impact. Vapejar does get taken down, but the quick trade basically denies its impact into the round. Hill, a nade in his teeth, the fragmentation destroying his face permanently. And yet he still gets the kill and the AK, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. Frog gets eliminated. Now it's Hunning, a 1v1 against Trafalgar Law. This individual is very, very scary. We know for a fact the bomb is planted very heavily in Hunning's favor here. Hunning jumping up. What a risky move. Incredibly risky move to jump up in a 1v1 like that, but it's going to not bite him in the ass. Instead, the wide peak does. And the timing is so unbelievably close. I think the music happened at the same time as the defuse. This is going to be an unbelievably close one. And he's not going to make it. The bomb goes off in his face. Barely 0.001 second, I'd imagine. Less than that is being too generous with the time he didn't have. is why you have the 10-second diffuse music on and nothing else. There you go. Famas is going to come out for Jonas. Rest of the team has a full buy on their hands. Meanwhile, Vape Jara, the big green gun is big green out, and there we go. He's ready for it. Much like Greta Thunberg, he has an affinity towards the green, and he takes it on. Very, very aggressive push onto the A site. In fact, it's an execute all the way off the bat. Chupin already eliminated. Jonas taken down as well. Hunning on this early aggression, on the early push, rather. The quick push onto the site, takes control and takes the site on his own, practically. The bomb is planted. 5 players are alive for Quixz Esports, all of them with 100 HP until Hunning just got hit with 1 bullet. Now Trafalgar Law left completely alone in ladder room with absolutely nothing to do. Toshkin's going to take him out. And that gives Quixz their 5th round. A confident lead now, finally, for Quixz Esports, something they've not had since... well, actually, no, they haven't had that yet. They had a 1-round lead at the end of the first half of last match, but that was it. Now they have a 2-round lead, the biggest lead they've had so far in this game. And yet again, it's Deegs out for RullstolRacers. 3 nades. I wonder where they're going to throw those. Oh, it's not an organized throw. Well, 2 of them are heading towards the A bomb site. Baugsta gets a 1 Deeg on Chris across the map. Gets the opening kill. Chris eliminated. Vape Jara still a factor. That AWP can be very dangerous, especially for Deagle, since they like peeking those long angles. However, it seems that the T side is far less interested in A, where 4 players reside. And in fact, just taking mid control, it seems. Are they taking mid control? Yep. Hunting and Toshkin here in mid. The nade's timing is off. Toshkin. Molotov was ready. He's lucky Hunting was there. This is why you play 2-man teams setups. Smoke coming in towards middle. They're going to want that Guardian control, aren't they? Flashes. Peeks and coming in. 3 players are in this area. Jonas spotted. Toshkin. A little bit of a laborious kill, but does get the kill eventually. Now him and Hunting have full mid control. They can move to either A or B with no problem. Chupin here is a concerning problem. Spots Toshkin, but doesn't get the kill. Very, very unfortunate now. Trafalgar Law in a 1v4. Not going to be able to do much, I'd imagine. Maybe get an exit. No. Hunting denies that possibility. Hunting doing quite well this map, I must say. He's 7 kills. Second on the leaderboard for Quixz Esports. Toshkin, of course, in middle. He sees a lot of action generally, so it's expected he would have a little higher kills than the rest of the team, but he's actually doing quite well for himself. Meanwhile, over on RullstolRacers, we have a massive kill disparity. Baugsta, basically the only person alive on the server. Trafalgar Law present as well, but the rest of the team has 7 kills combined between 3 players. That is quite bad, and that needs to change, but it's not going to change this round. Trafalgar Law, 3 seconds later, he's dead on a doornail. And it's left for a collective 21 kills between these 4 players. 14 of them on Baugsta to try to make something happen. Seems the push is going to come towards B site, where Baugsta, the powerful, remains on the site, fully flashed. He still gets 1 and 2. Chris trades, however, the flash. Denied from him, but there we go. Bomb's going to go down. Chupin behind the server room, peeking wide, wants to get the kill, but Chris denies it. 3rd kill from him in the round. He wants a 4th. He wants that 4. He wants the Quattro Formaggio, but he's going to get denied by Jonas. Jonas wants to die through smoke instead. Powerful move from Jonas, wanting to die into smoke instead. Very good. Quite good so far from Quixz Esports. 6 rounds in a row. Not bad at all, but mostly because most of RullstolRacers is not showing up to this map at all. They are gone. And not at all present. Baugsta yet again Baugsta's going to hit 20 before another teammate of his hits 10. Baugsta once again gets a kill. Holding down tab, unfortunately, so he missed it, but it didn't seem that impressive. But there we go. Molotovs and pushes on towards the A-bomb site. Trafalgar Law's ready for this yellow push. In a slight off angle, so he might get that kill, but Quixz Esports once again. Oh no! Chupin pushed in through the middle and he got control of the bomb. Now bomb lies in the hands of the CTs and they have a 2-man advantage. Chris is ready for this push, however, so he knows that there's no problem coming there. Trading it back to try to get some control here. Vapejara got control of the bomb. The bomb is back in their hands. Now they need to know where Chupin relies. Trafalgar here wants to get the kill on Chris. Spots him. Does a little bit of damage. Chris disengages, however. This is a dangerous round now as Vapejara takes the bomb back towards the A-bomb site. Molotov behind to try to deny Chupin any form of recourse. They're going to try to take the bomb site, but both players are here, and one player is on fast rotate. In fact, he's already moved over. All 4 players are around them right now, and the first kill goes in the ways of the CTs. Now it's Vapejara left alone. He gets the kill on site, going to try to get the bomb down, but no, a player's too close. Nothing stood in his path. And Quixz Esports lose their first round since the 4th of the half. Baugsta, yet again, it seems my prediction is going to hit. As he has more kills than his entire team. Wow. Good for him, buddy. Oh, go. Once again, he hits 20 before anyone else hits 10 on his team. Oh, boy. Wait. Yeah, that was an 8. Okay, good. I thought that was a smoke. Jesus. We've had enough strange bounces, but there we go. Okay, cool. Baugsta gets the opening kill into middle. Toshkin taken down and eliminated. Maintenance of the middle control still in the hands of RullstolRacers, though much weakly. Chupin gets the kill, but Frog trades on Hill. Hill very aggressive there. Very strange positioning to try to maintain that control, but perhaps it's good for angles. The Frog was ready for it, so it's played often enough. That's a powerful nade there. Chupin is now 1 bullet away from death, but he's going to spot Frog's head first. Question relies, can Frog have the timing to get the kill? We're not going to know. Chupin, both of them missed their kills. The nade brings him down to 9. Now he's a hair's breadth away from death. Flashes are flying in. 2 players on this site. They need both of these kills to get in their favors, so they can have a 1-man advantage. Baugsta's the first man to get in. He's going to get 1 shot in and get the first kill. Flak onto Frog. And now Chris in a 1v2. Got the first kill on Baugsta. Is he going to anticipate the player coming in behind him, though? That is the question. He's safe from him for now. Spots Trafalgar on that close angle, but Trafalgar takes him down first instead. 5-7 for RullstolRacers. Once again, they're bringing it back now. Suddenly, things are going back in the favor of RullstolRacers. Up, back on Baugsta. He's feeling it right now. 22 kills in the first half, and it's not even done yet. The man is on path for 44 kills if he keeps this up in the second half. And the T-side's the one where you push and get kills all the time. 4 players stacked on the CT side. Frog down in middle. Once again, Baugsta up to 23 now. The quick early pushes. Chris completely flabbergasted by the movement there, and they're eliminated very, very quickly. The quick pushes don't seem to work too well for Quixz Esports as they get eliminated very quickly. 3 players down. And RullstolRacers now have a massive advantage for the rest of this round. 2 players need to get killed by each player on Quixz Esports in order to bring this back. Need to get a 2-for-1 on each player there on Quixz Esports, and that's not a good deal, or not an easy deal to get. It might be an easy deal to get on Spot or Mini, but it's not an easy deal to get on Vertigo, I can tell you that. Jonas is going to deny that possibility now. Toshkin's in a 1v4. Kill on Hill. Gets the second on Jonas. He has a potential ability here. He could do it. Flashes come in. He heard that maul. He heard the AWP rather shoot. Op is going to get denied, taking a bit of damage. Saw the no scopes through the smoke. Bomb is down in his advantage now. Tell me he spots Chupin. Here's the drop. Spots the man, takes him down. Now 1 bullet left in his inventory. Left in his gun. The narrow miss on the shot. The bomb is going to get defused right now. Baugsta taking the shot, but now Baugsta's too powerful. Toshkin even in a 1v4 where all the advantages come his way and op. But no, it's not going to happen. Baugsta simply too powerful. This is one of those instances where one player is taking complete control of the map. He is single-handedly winning this for RullstolRacers. 2 players combined don't even hit 10, and we are in the final 2 rounds of the match. You could combine any 2 players out of the 3 lowest, and none of them hit 10. Baugsta is 1v5ing this team. And Auto Director decided not to exist. Hill got 2 kills on middle. Jonas taking control yet again in Quixz Esports. Simply losing middle now. Vapejara left completely alone with no chances whatsoever. Baugsta, the Reaper comes again. And he does not knock twice. Last round of the first half might go the same as the first half and in the first map, rather. One team taking the advantage through most of the half, and then it's just a stomp back to 8-7 for the team that was initially the underdog, the losing team. But Baugsta simply winning this on his own. Early aggression, the shot comes in. Baugsta flashed out, but he's so aggressive, he's so angry, he's so close and so powerful that he doesn't mind maintaining that aggression, even through a flash. Quixz Esports slowing things down now. The early aggression no longer giving it over towards the RullstolRacers. Toshkin encountering Jonas in middle, doesn't get more than 1 bullet hit on him. The dink early on gets it down, but that means they're going to have to just push B as quick as they can. No mid control means they need to take B control fast. Hill here is going to get the opening kill on Frog. 3 more players in his sights, gets a second. It's not going to keep alive for all eternity as Chris gets 2 to try to bring it back in a 2v2 now. Hunting and him both low, but they have the advantage. They have the sight. Running through the smoke, Choplin gets taken down, but it's the Reaper on the other side of that wall. He gets 1, and in a 1v1, the flick doesn't come for him. But there it goes. Baugsta simply cannot miss. An 8-7 for RullstolRacers. Baugsta is 27 kills deep into this match. This is absolutely despicable. Sorry, I need to... There we go. Oh, it didn't show up on stream. I don't know why I was concerned about that. By Jove. I have never seen a single player destroy this hard. It's absolutely insane. Finally, actually, nobody on his team has hit 10 yet. Insanity, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute insanity from Baugsta. We'll see if he can keep it up. He's definitely going to hit 30. There is no way you lose that momentum in the second half so badly you don't even get 3 kills. A little bit of confusion there as he's left with the bomb on his own. They're running in through middle, though. Looking like a Guardian B push. Vapejara wants to get a kill, but Trafalgar sprays him down from range. No, they're heading over towards A. A wraparound on A. Chris now is going to be hit with the woeful news that no, they're not going B. And Chris is on his own in a 1v5. Chupin pushing up already. Gets the first kill. Can't seem to get much else. Trafalgar holding the rear. Takes down Toshkin. Bomb gets planted. 3v4 now. Quixz Esports have the potential to try to retake. Frog does have the defuse kit, which gives them a little more time than would eventually get happening. And Hill, trapped up there, is going to try to rely on his teammates and help. Toshkin once again gets a second, gets a third. Haunting takes one down. It's a 2v1, but the one is the Reaper himself. The man in black with a P250. Unable to land shots with the P250, and in fact, he's going to get taken down. Chris with 4. And Hunting picked up that defuse kit from Frog. Does get the bomb defused. 4 kills from Chris. Not bad at all. Holding that A site. He was given a challenge and stepped up to it. Even score now. A little bit of a higgledy-piggledy bye for Quixz Esports, but the same can be said for RullstolRacers. 2 Mac-10s, 2 Galils, and a scout on Baugsta. He's confident enough of his aim to try to get those very, very quick one-hit headshots. We'll see if he can. Certainly better than a Deagle. For $1,000, you get a scope. Jonas and Chupin want to take that mid control away from Toshkin, but Toshkin's trying to hold it. This is their stronger side here, Quixz Esports, so they have a better option, or a better opportunity to try to hold this. A boost up there. As Jonas takes the top, unfortunately he's spotted. His shoulder betrays him, and he's taken down. Hunting with the eyes of an eagle spots him, and they know there must be an individual who boosted him up. Chupin lowered to 30 HP by Toshkin's long-distance MP9 spray. And here we see, oh no, Vape Jara. I know it's a FAMAS, but it really ain't that bad at range. Oh boy, buddy. Bagsta Scout wants to take control. Wants to get those kills, but he's unable to land much. Chris, meanwhile, gonna get taken down by Hill. The bomb has its opportunity, has its possibility. It moves across a very powerful, very difficult opening. Doesn't seem like it's able to. And Humming wraps up with 4 kills of his own. They're 2 separate players now. Chris and Hunning both had 4Ks on A. You can see the rest of the team make their way through. Deagle for Bagsta. We've seen him do a very powerful thing. The nade in the middle, that could be very, very dangerous. Oh my god, Hunting 2 kills with that nade. And the push-up is going to get Toshkin 1 more kill. Oh my god, you shot him in the head through Toshkin's head. Well done. That's something. Oh, wow. Very, very quick round. MP9's going to go off the side of the map as Toshkin picks up his A4. Quite distinctive, might I say, as the sprays with that thing coming out of Toshkin almost constantly is quite engaging. Frog, once again, slipping quite far behind. It's not his day. I have an eagle. Chris spots Bagsta, takes him down. Bagsta yet to get a kill in this second half. Jonas, meanwhile, casually getting kills through middle. Why did Vape Jara shoot Chris? He only did 5 damage, so it's funny. But, oh well, why did he do it? But there we go. Here we go. Trafalgar. Chris trading bullets. A little bit more damage over towards Chris, but no concerns so far. Frog has the beast on the nose. Chupin's there. An easy 1-2 punch there from Frog and Hunting. Lost Toshkin, so mid-control is in fact gone, which means that Hill's managed to make his way all the way up to Under Guardian, but they're regaining that mid-control with a couple of nades there. In fact, they don't want them going up Guardian at all, which is actually going to push the remaining players over towards the A bomb site, but little do they know, Vape Jara is right here. The question is, will the timing be in his advantage? Trafalgar Law is inching closer, spots Vape Jara spots him, but the timing isn't his advantage. 2 players are low. Jonas and Trafalgar Law are both incredibly low. Jonas right now needs to make his way to a safe position, but he's not going to. Trafalgar Law is even taking an aggressive position. 3v3. Quixz got to know how much of an advantage they have into this round. 2 players very, very low. No nades for the post plant. Jonas, no, he gets the kills. It doesn't matter. Frog now in a 1v3. Question is, can the man redeem himself? He needs to try to defuse this bomb to freak out one individual. Hill and Trafalgar Law peek at the same time, denying that possibility. No. Running through smokes is a terrible idea in all scenarios, even when you are in a 3v3. RullstolRacers bringing it a little bit back so far into the second half, primarily through a couple of players on that T side finally showing up and finally appearing into the round. That nade is going to do massive damage to Bagsta. But no, it's Jonas that's going to go out in middle. Hunting does trade out, but Hunting is left very, very low, asking for help from Vape Jara, and Vape Jara does come to his rescue. Trying to maintain that mid-control. Hill peeks out. Good shot. Maintaining that mid-control is incredibly important, thanks to the fact that Guardian is such a powerful wraparound position. But every single push through, RullstolRacers have been denied so far. And Bagsta, nope, is not going to be able to get the kill on Vape Jara. Meaning Trafalgar Law is now left in a 1v3. He has the bomb, but he has absolutely no utility. Thankfully, however, he does have information that there's at least one player on B over towards those back boxes. But no, he's going to go towards the wrong side. Does get the kill on Vape Jara, but is unable, thanks to the jump up, to get the kill on Frog. 9-11, funny number. We got the funny number, ladies and gentlemen. We felt funny number, anyway. Not even Deegs out for RullstolRacers. We have Tech 9s, P250, and 1 Deagle. In fact, we got an AK-47 on the board. Chupin buying that hero AK to try to get something powerful into the round. That might happen. Chris, powerful, quick push, spots the bomb and a player. 5-man rush. Now the question relies on Vape Jara. Does he have the angle? Gets Chupin killed. 2 more players coming through. Nades flying. Baugsta does get his first kill of the half. Pulls him up to 28. The Molotov's going to try to deny any quick pushes, but the 4v2 is still in the massive advantage of the T's. Or the CTs, rather. AK finally in the hands of one of the players on that T side. But Jonas is left with a Tech 9. 4 players moving in. The smoke actually pulls off Baugsta. He needs to get a position right now, but he's not going to get it. Frog gets a kill on him. He's going to try to find the AK-47. Unfortunately, it's dropped in between the sandbags. There is no chance of him getting that AK. A little bit of a dangerous round there for a second, but thankfully the hold maintained. Chris with that quick push got the angle and got the kill very, very quickly. Even spread of kills. Again, look at the difference. 3 kills on Chupin, 28 on Baugsta. Meanwhile, lowest to highest is 12 to 20 on Quixz Esports. Only 8 difference. Meanwhile, on RullstolRacers, it's 25. Frog gets the opening kill. I always talk about kill disparity between the highest and lowest member. It shows that a team is not cohesive. They're not at the same level of skill. Or they're at very least, they're not playing that day at the same level of skill. One player is rapidly behind what a player's peak is. Shows that potentially there might be some disparagement between the quality of player in the team, which means the team itself might be mismatched and therefore lacks cohesion in the rest of the system. Of course, when you have a system where there's a significant HLTV rating mismatch between the top and bottom player, and the top player is, your star opera simple, Monacy type, and your bottom player is, your IGL Hooksy, then it's sort of anticipated, but to this degree is, Norwegian nades. That just killed the round right there. And Hunning's going to wrap up practically on his own, getting 2 kills. Ran out of bullets for Jonas, however, but he's eventually going to get that 3rd. That Molotov killed the round. Maybe Hanning would have gotten the kills anyway on the push-up, but no. That was not great. I love Norwegian Molotovs, man. I love Norwegian nades. I love it's become a meme in the last, 3 games, because everyone was throwing nades completely fine down in Division 4, but now we've moved to Division 3, and people are messing up nades on, all teams we've seen so far. Baugsta, come on, man. You can hit 30. You just need 2 more kills, buddy. If he doesn't, he completely disappears. Trafalgar Law gets the opening kill, but gets traded by Chris with the AWP. First elimination, one for one trade is never great for the T's, nor is it fantastic for the CTs. It remains in the advantage because then you lose your middle control, because you always want 2 on either side, especially on Vertigo. Opening kill, 3v4 now. Comes towards the B bomb site. There's still 2 players on A. Honning wants to get this push through. The question remains, is he going to actually do something? Toshkin did actually get that kill, but Jonas takes down Toshkin, and now it's a 2v2. Chris and Honning The AWP on a retake is never a great thing, especially when you miss your opening shot like that. That's not great, but now Hunning coming from behind. Are they going to anticipate this? They're pushing towards the AWP, which might indicate that they are, but Quixz, no, not ready. Expecting the right side of the server. And yeah, they are very ready for Hunning's position here. They know he's coming behind, and Baugsta, he wants 30, and he gets it. Headshot on Hunning to clean out the round, and 30 kills for him. KD of 1.8, only a 36% headshot rating, but that comes from being your team's dedicated opper on the CT side at the very least. 32 ADR, meanwhile, on Chupin. A .2 KD. Despicable. But 13-10 now. RullstolRacers brought a round back to their advantage. Frog takes that man down. Hunning now has an opportunity to get an AK in his hands. He's going to want it because he could not afford an M4 this round. An MP9 in his hands. He wants to take that advantage. Toshkin might spot this. He does. In fact, he spots it first, but Jonas hits the bullet first on the head. Better to shoot second and hit the head better than to shoot first and spray into the body. Not a philosophy that Toshkin follows, I suppose. Smoke's going to indicate where Hunning resides. They're going to know. Which means he needs to change position. Mid control still in the hands of Quixz Esports. They're still ready, but the slow push up to A site. They know where the one player on A is right now. Thanks to that little smoke there. 3 players wanting to get up here. Hill keeping an eye on yellow. In fact, he's the one who's going to be peeking into that angle. Moving up, Chris gets the opening kill. Vapejara ready on the quick rotate, but he gets eliminated, denied completely. Smoke's going to come down. Another NA nade right there. But Baugsta gets his 31st and his 32nd, spraying through the wall, taking down Chris. Now Frog rather, in a 1v3, is going to let this be. The low money, combined with the very, very low chance of an actual retake, is going to force him to leave that all behind. Simply abandoning the site. Baugsta has 10 times Chupin's kills. 10 times. I don't know how I can illustrate this further. He has 1 less kill than the next 2 people combined, who have 16 and 17 kills. He has 10 more kills than the next person down on the server. He is absolutely despicable in this game. He's insane. I want to see how he did in the other matches, because this is wild. P250s out for Quixz Esports. Frog on that saved M4. He's going to try to bring it into the next round as well, but that's always difficult to do a ein Doppel save. There we go. Hunning. Initial tap onto Jonas. Jonas left as a 1v3 in this situation. He doesn't have the advantage. Trying to bait him out. Gets sprayed through. Toshkin's position is the one he needs to worry about if he actually decides to move out there. They're trying to push in. Nade pulled out. Bad decision, perhaps, but no. The other players are not quick enough, and Jonas gets both. Oh, that made me very happy. Oh, that was very funny. Oh, God. Quixz Esports are actually winning this match. Can confirm Chupin is playing with his feet. That makes sense. Chupin do be playing with his feet. That was just very, very funny. That was great. I love that. Clip that shit. That was fun. Oh, well. Frog's going to get taken down. This 2v3 became a 2v2 very quickly. Vapejara now with the AK. Chris had the angle, but Hill takes it from him now. 1v2. Player spotted. Vapejara, he knows where Trafalgar Law is. Spots him go across. But no, Trafalgar Law with the pre-fire and pre-shot takes Vapejara down. closer game towards the second half. As Quixz Esports are losing significant rounds now. M4 is back on their hands, though, however. But the boost is going to come up. Jonas's aggression in middle is going to get taken down. Chupin, however, trades on Hunting. 4v4. Again, the early aggression seems to always get traded, and then after that, things seem to disappear from trades. Toshkin, this off angle, incredibly powerful. He's going to dodge that flash. But that's going to kill him. Norwegian nades. Frog up on Guardian as the angle takes Chupin down. Nade out. Absolutely no chance whatsoever. Traded once again back to 3v3. Dead heat as it is right now. The three players are moving over towards the A bomb site, but VapeJar and Quixz have both abandoned it. If they move up now onto A, they will have absolutely no opposition. VapeJar finally moves back, but the position they've gained is actually quite powerful. That nade. Ooh, double nade. One of them missed. Might have gotten VapeJar all the way down to 0, or at least very low. The Molotov's going to get him even further down, and he's going to die to Baugsta. Now Quixz. Is Quixz going to aggress further into this, or are they saving very quickly? Quixz actually moved around there. Smoke comes in towards yellow. Retake smoke's flying in, but Frog gets dinked down. Quixz now in a 1v2. He has the position. He could try for this. He could have stuck it. Takes the side angle and gets them both. 1v2. Quixz wins it out with a powerful, powerful win. 1v3, in fact, as he was the one left alive. 25 kills on Quixz, best player currently on Quixz Esports, and it is in fact Quixz Esports yet again. The man has returned. Quixz Esports. The man of the hour, the man of the team, and the man of power. There he resides, Quixz Esports. Nothing holds a candle, however, to Baugsta. Though he disappeared in the second half, it is primarily through the other players appearing yet again. The boost is going to be a repeat yet again, but that's not where they're headed. Toshkin, in fact, can hear them moving over towards the A bomb site. It should have indicated maybe a little bit of a rotate back towards Guardian. You're going to see that happen right now from Hunting. He's moving back. The boost up, spotted, and the spray comes through. Quixz dropped incredibly low. The winner of the previous round might be left out of this. Molotovs fly in. They're playing a retake on this position, this situation. Trafalgar Law overstepping the line. Oh god, so many players left so far below hit points. Hair's breadth from death are 3 players on Quixz Esports. Flashes and nades coming through. Jonas is going to get 3 on the defense, 4 on the defense. And last player, Toshkin, he's going to try to spray through the smoke. He wants the ace. He's not going to get it. Jonas is denied. Toshkin in 1v3. Not going to happen. Hill denies it. That's what happens when you are running through smokes at low hit points. The nades and the damage, it all brought Quixz Esports so very low. And now they face the reality they are going to have to eco this round to try to deny RullstolRacers to hit 15. AK-47s against nothing but a Deagle and 5.7s. Or 5.7, I think, actually, just 1. In fact, they're stacking A site completely. Chupin will have heard this. Given the runaround, the other players should move over towards the A bomb site. Hill here. In fact, moving back, yep. They're taking the bomb over towards B. They have full mid control. Question remains. One player is moving over. Quixz trying to get some form of information here, but the aggression comes up. Baugsta, he wants more kills. 2 more come his way, and Toshkin, he knows there's a 5.7 there. He saw 2 USPs drop. He can count to 3, and there he goes. Baugsta making his way, kill by kill, all the way up to 50. 40, rather. 37 currently. 38. Is he going to make it 39? Quixz is quite far away. He's going to try to hunt for it. And Hill. What the fuck is Hill playing on? Is he playing on, like, He must be playing on, like, 1x1. There's no way, like, even 4x3 misses that angle. Absolutely no way. But there we go. 14-14. A buy up comes up from Quixz Esports. And now comes the round. Is this going to be a 2-0? Is this going to be overtime? Or Quixz Esports going to try to nip this in the bud while they still can? Smoke in the middle, but Jonas pushes through. The bad smoke allows him to do so. Toshkin, the missed smoke, is going to kick him in the ass if this goes to overtime. Or even if they lose. Quick aggression coming through. They already are under Guardian. Their whole goal at the moment is simply to confuse Quixz Esports. Simply to pull them away, but Honning, he's pushing through the smoke. He's ready for it, gets one, and damages two more. As the angle takes Chuppin on the jump, bad timing for him. Trades somehow remaining even after losing middle 3v3 right now. As Jonas and Trafalgar Law are making their way back with the bomb towards the A bomb site. In fact, no, Trafalgar Law is on the forward advance. He already has control over ramp. Chris now, once again, left alone on the A bomb site, has nothing but his own name to stand for it. Trafalgar Law not pushing beyond his purview, not giving too early of an indication before his team remains here. Molotov's now going to fly over towards Chris. Molotov misses, as does the nade. No damage to Chris. They haven't cleared out the angle, but now they have. Jonas eliminates him. 2v3 now, Vape Jar and Frog. Difficult situation. Now it's just Frog. 15 imminent, 15 incoming. And Frog saving. Frog's giving it to them. 15 it is. It's there. We're gunning for overtime. Little do they know, two players on low, but Baugsta, the Reaper, is too dangerous to deal with. Still not hitting 40. Baugsta is a part of him that wants it to go to overtime as well, so he has more chance to get to 40. (14-14) it remains. Oh, Baugsta wants to die? Chill. 10k money, no wonders. No concerns whatsoever. It is 10k. Guy has full money in his bank account. No concerns. Everyone else has as well. No, everyone can full buy. Last round, people are buying Tech 9s and Deagles as well. Pistols matter. Meanwhile, on Quixz Esports, they can barely script together a full buy. The economy disparagement coming straight up at them. Toshkin and Honning MP9s on the board. Toshkin's going to want to get this early push in, but no. Misses all the shots. Leaves the smoke to try to deny something, but no, is not going to be able to. Honning and him going to try to maintain middle control. Looking unlikely. Molotov close up to that angle is going to take another tick off of Toshkin, and he needs every point of hit he can have. Here, the aggression spots the shadow, gets Baugsta down. One player out of 5 eliminated. Oh, God, there we go. Okay. RullstolRacers now in a 3v5. The advantage actually come back for Quixz Esports. Little do they know, little does Honning know, the bomb is just around that corner. But Jonas is going to sneak away with it into ladder room and presumably over towards the A bomb site where yet again Chris is alone. Vape Jar is now going to come over towards him. The Molotov's not going to miss this time. As it lands down, Chris. The smoke's indicating that he's there, but he lives in to fight another day. Smokes and Molotovs coming in, but all 5 players for Quixz Esports are here. They're all ready for it. This is the round that matters. This is the round that brings them to overtime if they can help it. Chris is ready for the angle. The flash comes in. Blinded by the light, the push comes through. Honning and Vape Jara making their way through. Gets the first kills, gets the second as well. And now Trafalgar's Law is on his own behind the sandbags, and he gets taken down. It's going to be overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Overtime in the high-rise. But you paid extra. News outside of CS. My grandma just wrote me a very lovely message, and I'll have to respond after the game. I can't believe that Quixz Esports are forcing me to stay and watch this shit instead of messaging my lovely grandmother. That's a joke. I'm sure she can cope with. Well, it's already half an hour late because I don't look at Messenger ever. All right, the first side of overtime is going to go live. Quixz Esports going to be starting on that CT side. Overtime rules are as has always been. 3 rounds a half, 4 rounds win, and 16k money. And with that 16k, an AWP is going to pop out on Hill and Vape Jara respectively on either side. Molotov. Toshkin's going to deny that quick push, but no, the smoke actually denies it as well. A counter there as Jonas takes the aggression fully up, but he's already taken 50 damage. Toshkin's asking Hunting here for help. It's going to be helping Frog up on Guardian as well. The kills go in the favor of Quixz Esports, even though Frog goes down. Toshkin playing passive. Trafalgar Law wants to get up on that B-bomb site. He gets up. Toshkin moves his way over to try to deny some push up, but Chupin gets eliminated in the middle, so the Law is in a 1v5 and not going to do anything. 1v4, rather. There we go. Getting fatigued, boys. Quixz Esports win the very all-important first round of the half, or the first round of overtime, making their way towards the illustrious 18. And then all the way to 19 as well. Hopefully on the second half, but 18 is what they want on this half. It's very hard to cast Vertigo. I need to get better at it. Most of the... Probably because... Oh no, a Vape Jara spotted on a very strange angle there. Gets eliminated and taken down through the smoke. Didn't spot for a single second the other player. That's going to leave an opportunity for RullstolRacers, and that's going to take a lot of money away from Quixz Esports. Thankfully, they won the previous round. You can see economy is already pretty low for the op buyer in the second half there. The second round there, Hill down to 3k. If they lose the round, that means there's another bit of problems buying an op in the third round of the half. Given that he's on 5 hit points, it seems fairly unlikely. Almost another Norwegian Molotov there. Frog wants to get the angle, but Jonas denies it. Molotov needs to go down, or Molotovs need to expire before the bomb can ever go down. Toshkin has the wide angle there. It's going to go down. Jonas low. Hill low. 4v3. Quixz Esports, they need to go for this. The money should allow them to. Oh, what a despicable boost here to Jonas. This angle is impossible to spot for most players. Those are going to come the way of RullstolRacers. 1-for-1 trades. Quixz Esports' best they can do is get 2 rounds in this half. But if RullstolRacers get 2, that means they're going to be moving into the favored side with the best opportunity to get 4. Bauksta now finally having the opportunity now to hit 40, and Chupin getting the opportunity to get 10. Molotovs galore. Frog there, the double op together with Chris, gonna get pushed off the angle by a flash. They want a little bit of a control outside B site, and those Molotovs are going to indicate it, but Chris is going to deny any push onto the A site, pushing them further over towards B, but unfortunately they just indicated that they were heading in that direction. So they're in fact opting for the middle option instead, or at least Chupin is taking it, whilst the others are heading over towards A. Losing the opening kill didn't deter them. In fact, if an op gets the shot, you should move in that direction because the op wants to reposition. Classic Norwegian nades. Why is Chupin on this team? I'm sure he's a nice guy, but he has 9 kills and he's missing nades. Oh, buddy. 1 HP on Toshka, that's all you need to do. 1 more damage. 5v2, the retake is going to come through. Jonas now left out in the open. He has no chance to survive this onslaught, and now it's Baugsta. Gets taken down by Frog. The double op survives. No concern, however, it's the 3rd and final round, and 17 goes towards Quixz Esports. 2 rounds left to win for Quixz Esports to get to that 19 to win the map. Very crucially to bring this over towards Ancient or lose it 2-0. Quixz Esports now over on the T side. You know their aggression. No ops to come out initially from any of the 3 players we've seen it on Quixz Esports in this map. Not Vape Jara, Frog, or Chris. Meanwhile, Baugsta and Hill moving for their double ops instead as well. Mid control being held by Chuppin. Man has a KD of 0.3. His ability to hold this middle might be incredibly limited, but we shall see how he will be able to do. Frog taking the early position here. Gets spotted and sprayed through the wall. Will drop down to his 26 HP, but Guardian isn't even held at all. Chupin lets him all the way through. Open pass like it's January 6th, and Hunting runs through and gets 2 himself. Chupin now left completely alone. His job failed entirely, not holding middle at all. He's left in a 1v5, no chance whatsoever. Quixz Esports are going to hit match point. Notice that Chris did indeed actually now hit 30, but in overtime, it's almost always guaranteed that one player on each team is actually going to hit 30. Just happens that RullstolRacers did that before we hit overtime at all. Chris has the lineup on the angle, gets him downhill, eliminated very quickly there. A one-shot headshot from Quixz Esports. Shot a couple extra bullets for good measure and then reloaded on 28 bullets. Unnecessary. Oh well, but there we go. One-way smoke thrown from Chris. Strong move. Chaupin might actually anticipate that angle. Or that shot at the very least. Is that a one-way or is it just a way for them to hold this? Chris wants to get the kill. Been a couple of angles there where there was open air between both of their heads, so potential for it. Meanwhile, the rest of the team has been moving around the map, moving towards that B site, ready for the execute. The kill came through, and now there's one player, Chupin. The AWP might get him to 10 kills. That's what he wants. One-hit kill gun. It's gonna do. He got 10 kill, boys. It's all he needs. But can he get 11? Misses the first shot initially on the execute, but no, there's more. Nope, he's not gonna get 11. Oh, Jar close to death there. Very, very close to death. But no, the bomb is eventually going to go down. This is looking like it's going to be the win for Quixz Esports, but they need to kill 2 more players to do it. Baugsta with the AWP. The Reaper himself. Falling asleep for most of this half, but no. Jonas is the one who pushes up, gets the kill. Baugsta. That kill. Jara takes him down. Jonas is no longer concerned, and now it's the Reaper himself. Can the Reaper confirm? Can the Reaper get 40 and get the last kills? No, he cannot. Toshkin denies it. And we're going to go to Ancient, boys.